Friends, welcome to our next session of metrology and quality control. In today's practical, we'll perform use or to measure the screw thread parameters. Screw thread parameters. So, screw thread parameters in the sense, first we can measure major diameter, minor diameter, and pitch of the screw, or either we can measure diameter of a slot or length of a slot using the profile projector. So, important target of today's experiment is use of profile projector. Again, it is based on the shadow image principle. So, what will be the apparatus required? Simply profile projector. Profile projector comes with two categories. One is analytical pattern, and second one is digital one. So, I will just show you the two instruments, two type of profile projectors. So, if you observe this is the first one, which is analytical type of profile projector, in which what is the difference? Simply we can note down the reading with the help of a micrometer, as in case of tool maker's microscope, component or screw thread is to be placed over here, and again we can measure the angle over here. So, next we have another type of instrument as digital profile projector. This is the most accurate and simple to use instrument. So, we will perform experiment on digital profile projector. So, I will show you the process to switch on the instrument. So, we have a wire or a cable, that is power source is switched on over here, just switched on through this power button, so that a light source will be switched on. It works on the principle of shadow. That means whenever a light source is on, we have a work table over here, and again what we have to do is simply place the component over here. So, a component will be placed on this table. Now, in case of analytical type, vertical and horizontal movement was with the help of simply a micrometer. Over here we have the two screws for moving the vertical and horizontal motion. So, what will be visible? We just can observe the screen. A screw is visible over here, and when we check this is the vertical cross wire and this is the horizontal cross wire. So, what you have to do, simply align a screw thread. So, when you move this, we can get movement of C, and we have to align the all crest point over here, and then we can note down the reading, first one, and then when you move again further, the screw thread will move and you have to align for the second crest point. So, simply two readings R1 and R2, and its difference will provide us the major diameter, and likewise crest to crest movement will provide us the major diameter. I will just show you how to note or take the reading. So, for that purpose we have provided one digital instrument. So, its power source is over here, simply switched on, so that a digital power source will be switched on. Now, for that, so simply a screen will be visible. In this, x and y direction is nothing but dimensions for vertical and horizontal cross wires. Now, our intention is simply a horizontal cross wire, so concentration will be on x only. Now, over here we have some symbols, that is a point can be measured with the help of this, or either we have point measurement, distance measurement, diameter measurement, then we can measure angle over here. So conversion from millimeter to inch we can do with the help of this, or either instrument system measurement with the help of from absolute to incremental. Simply all will be shown over here, that is absolute and inches. So what we want is dimension in mm, so we will get dimensions in mm over here. Now all the values are been set for this instrument. Simply now our target is to measure the major diameter of this screw. Already I have aligned the horizontal cross wire to the top point. Now simply I can note down one reading. So for noting one reading, I will enter into the function of measuring the distance, because from one point to other point is only what distance. So I will set this, so it is showing a distance symbol over here. Now what we can do, first reading already I have set. So when I have set those reading, I can simply press enter. So first reading it has taken. Now whatever might, we don't need to remember all this reading what are shown over here. Simply set the first reading. Now what we can do is simply arrange the horizontal cross wire to the other point. Same thing I am doing. I have set to the other point. Now what I can do, I can set the second reading. Simply again place enter. So it will note down reading number 2, and when I have set both readings, simply press on the finish button. So what I will get, total length as 11.787. So approximately what we can say, the screw whose major diameter was to be measured is of M12. So whatever difference between 12 minus 11.787, so whatever distance of 0.3 mm is shown is due to the mechanical error of movement of this screw which I have made. So for getting this, we have to do this. Again simply I will show you another function, what I can measure a slot diameter. So for that purpose I will change the component. So simply instead of a screw, I will just place a plate which has 2 slots or 2 holes. So simply one diameter I will measure, so that screw is visible over here. So you can see one whole shadow is present over here. Simply with the help of this, now what does this symbol indicates? 3 points are shown over here, if visible, 3 points, 1, 2 and 3. So any 3 points we have to consider over here at this center point of this 2 cross wires. So what I can do is, I will just move this and I will adjust first point over here. Now I will set or enter into the function of dimension of diameter measurement, this one. So what I can do, I have entered first reading, I will set first, enter, I have got first setup. Then simply what I will do, I will from this point I will set to this point. So simply I am moving this, moving in the sense use this and this movement. So exactly other random point I am taking. So I have first reading I have taken over here, second reading is over here. So after taking that second reading, enter into the second part. So second reading I have taken already. Now what I want, I will take the third reading over here. So simply randomly I can move the rotation movement of this table. And I have set to this. Point. Now third point I have set. So I will just enter and I have set the third point. And after completing taking all 3 readings, I will place finish button. So what I will get, directly D parameter over here. So what is this D? Indicates diameter, which is equal to 12 mm. So this much simply we can note down the diameter of this. So in this fashion we can measure number of parameters with the help of this profile projectors. Simply if you have to go for angle measurement, you can use 7 button and we can measure the angle. Directly for that, what we will require, a angle corner. Suppose this angle is shown over here. So note first line and point, first reading will be taken over here, second reading will be taken over here. This will be one line, then it will ask for second line. So set for second line and you will get 1 and 2 reading, and its difference will be directly shown on this. So in this way we can use a profile projector. So thank you for attending profile projector experiment. In upcoming videos I will upload related to our different experiments. So thank you for this.